everyone, welcome to my channel. So my name is Marissa, Issa for short. If you want the story on my name, Issa verse, I can explain in another video. But so today's video is gonna be my curly hair journey. This channel is gonna include curly hair stuff, but it may include other stuff, who knows. I just know this is my first video, and I have curly hair videos planned to do in the future, and I already have some done, but you know, we may go into a whole other thing. So with the curly hair journey, just to show you guys some progress, not really of my life, just of my hair. So let's get into it. Okay, cool. So this is me as a baby. Obviously, not really any curly hair. I mean, my hair is dark, but that's it. And this is my mom and my dad and my older sister. My little sister was not born yet. But my mom kind of has curly hair. My dad definitely had curly hair. As he got older, he shaved it. Now he's just bald all the time. But when, like, in his baby pictures and in his teen pictures, he has really curly hair. Like, really curly, like this. They kind of look like this. But yeah, so that's me as a baby. That's what I started out as. So, and now this is me at like 1 year old. Me and my older sister again. But yeah, so my hair had that little afro curly hair thing going on, just because they look like 3B curls. They still look pretty big, but because it was so short and fluffy and tangled, it just went out. So I'm like 1.5 years old here, so you can kind of see my older sister's hair is pretty curly. And then my hair is obviously like curly and short. Yeah, so I'm 1.5 years old here. But yeah, so see, still curly hair. It's short, so that's probably why it's curlier too. Let's see here. Okay, this is me at 3 years old, and my hair is super curly, and I love it. And I surprisingly, like, curly hair wasn't really a big deal growing up. Like, no one ever talked about it. It didn't matter. What really mattered in my family was length. Like, you'll see in future pictures, my hair was super long. And that's what everyone cared about. Like, everyone loved that I had long hair. Everyone loved that my sisters had long hair. Like, that was the thing in our family. It wasn't curly, straight. No one really talked about that. It was just long hair was what everyone loved. So yeah, my hair's super curly in this picture, and I think this is really cute because I rarely see pictures of my hair curly. Like, I don't think my family really took advantage that you can do cute stuff with curly hair. Like, didn't really do that because it was never a thing that I can remember of. But yeah, so my hair looks super curly here, which I think is cute. And it's my little sister again, our cat Tiger. And then now 5 years old. So see, this is the length I was talking about. My hair is still pretty curly, even considering how long it is. It's still curling, which is interesting because, you know, the longer your hair is, the less curly it is because it weighs it down. But my hair was super long here, and it's still, you can see, like, it's in bunches and it's curled. Sorry about the quality of these pictures. These are obviously taken from, like, printed out photos, like from a camera that you take, like, with the film. You take it to get developed and then take a picture of the picture. That's what these are. 6 years old. I actually remember this. My mom used to spray hairspray and curl our hair. So we had this curler, and it's just, you know, it's like this, and you just go and then just, and it's just like these rolls of curls, and spray some hairspray on them. They were crunchy. You're good to go. This was me at 6 years old when I graduated kindergarten. So these curls aren't my natural curls. I remember this. My mom curled my hair. I think I broke that curling iron like 2 years ago, but it was a good curling iron. And in the pictures I show you guys of me in high school, that's the curling iron. I use the same one to do these curls. 7 years old. See, hair's still pretty long. We went camping. We used to go camping every summer vacation, and this was just a random picture. You know, me and my sister munching on Cheez-Its. So this is me. My hair is kind of long still. Obviously they cut it because when I was 5 it was like all the way to my hips. Now it's shorter. But this is me, my uncle Andrew, and my older sister and Helga again. And then our dog Smokey. Remember that dog? He's a red-nosed pit bull. He died, but he was a really good dog. This is me at 8. so I've been told. These might be switched actually. I might be 7 in the other one and 8 in, or 7 in this one and 8 in the other one. Who knows? They're around the same time, but I don't remember why my hair got chopped off because I just don't remember it at all. I remember the older I got, I asked to have cut hair so I could like match my sister. Like when my older sister got layers, I wanted layers to match her, but I don't remember that here. I don't know, but both of our hair was a bob. I never remember my hair being a bob. Like I can't think of any instances where I remember my hair being a bob, but obviously it was. But yeah, see, my hair does not look curly at all in this picture. Neither does my sister's. They look really straight. You would think it got curlier, so I wonder what happened in between these times. This is me at 9 years old, and here's my baby sister, Christina. Finally a picture with her. We're 6 years apart. Yeah, she's almost as tall as me. Even now, she's taller than me. But that's us. See, my hair is kind of curly, and it's still really wavy. Yes, I always had bangs. That's my older sister, Angelica. And yeah, that's me at 9. I believe that was Easter. 10 years old, so we had a photo shoot. We always had random photo shoots with certain members of our family. Scrunched. You could see the crunchiness of my hair from this picture. You just throw gel and go like this and you're good to go. I know that's what that hairstyle is because I could see the slick hair sticking out, and I just remember those bangs being all, you know, crunchy. But yeah, my hair is scrunched there, and it's kind of curly. Not really. My little sister's hair was always very straight. Like our hair was at least a little curly growing up. Christina's hair was always super duper straight. Like she had the hair we wanted. You know, when you have curly hair, you won't want straight hair. When you have straight hair, you want curly hair. She had the straight, thin hair that flows in the wind that we would straighten our hair to get. But yeah, so that's interesting. My hair still doesn't look really curly, honestly. Okay, this is me at 12 years old, me and my older sister. By here, we were doing the straighten the bangs, scrunch the hair. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know of that routine, but yeah, I just remember just having to part these and then, you know, put gel in this, go like this, maybe a diffuser if we had one at the time, and then just straighten these after, just whoop, the perfect little swoop. Yeah, so I was 12 years old at this time, so that means my sister was 12, 13, 14, 15 at this time, and she was 6. So yeah, we all still look pretty young for our age. But yeah, see, so my hair's kind of curly. Not really. I mean, it's more bunched up, so you can't really see what kind of curls they are. 13 years old, I began the straightening journey. Yeah, so I remember this. Straighten your hair every day. Straighten it, straighten the bangs. By now, my bangs were too long to swoop, so I had to just do the cute little flip. But I remember straightening my hair every day. I straightened my hair every day from 6th grade, which is like this picture, I think, and all the way to my junior year of high school. I straightened it every single day. Curled it for special occasions. Never had it natural. But yeah, so yeah, crazy. So I would scrunch it here and there. I used to remember this hairstyle. I used to love this hairstyle. You scrunch all your hair, and then your bangs, if they were too long, you take it and you just pin it, like just flatten this, and everything else is all puffy and curly, and you just, that was it. You rocked it. I remember this was like 4th of July, I think, or New Year's Eve, one of them, because I remember my dad was gonna let me shoot the gun this time, but my mom said psych and snatched it. But definitely remember this hairstyle. Thought it was so cute until one day I looked in the mirror and said this is not cute, and just completely stopped wearing it ever again. Like I even try it now sometimes. I'm like, oh, it's cute, and then I look at it long enough and I'm like, no, it's not. But I remember just grabbing 2 bobby pins, just sticking it. Okay, 14 years old. You see the cougar in the back? That's the school I went to, Isaac Middle School. Shout out if you went there. But this is me and my dad. I think I got honor roll or something. Like it was like a ceremony for kids with honor rolls. 14-year-olds here, and you see the bang swoop, the infamous bang swoop that everyone had, everyone loved, everyone wanted. Just kidding. Well, everyone around me at least. Like this was the thing. And my hair's super short, but still straightening that, burning the crap out of my hair. Okay, 14 years old, graduating, or not graduating, but promoting. You know when you go from 8th grade to high school, your promotion? This was my promotion, so still, even if I curled my hair, bangs still swooped. I think this was the most perfect I ever had my bangs. Like I always strive for them to have that perfect swoop. This right here, that I always wanted to not be there, but it was the closest I could get with the length they were. Oh my gosh, straight swoop, crazy. Was popping back then. This is my friend Monica. She's kind of my cousin. I grew up with her. Our family, my parents and her parents were super close friends when they were younger. I've known her my whole life. Don't even remember meeting her because we met when we were babies probably. But yeah, I just call her my cousin. But yeah, this was us promoting from 8th grade to high school. Look at the outfit. Look at them shoes. Wow. Stunting on them. Yeah, but still curling my hair. This was the wand. You guys remember? And then just boom, a little spring. I didn't know how to use a wand though, so my older sister always had to curl my hair for me. Okay, 15 years old, summer. I remember this. I was burnt this day. We went swimming. This is my uncle, my tia, my little sister, my older sister, my mom, and me. Yep, 15 years old. Let's see if we can see any hair. Yeah, kind of curly. See this little curl right here? Boop. Barely, if anything. But I remember I loved my hair after it got wet. Like as much as I straightened it, I loved going swimming because after I'd still be like, my hair's still cute. Like I didn't care, you know. I loved how my hair was after it rained or something like that. 15 years old, freshman year. This was my friend Andrea. She had a twin named Stephanie. They were my best friends. But yeah, so ooh, look at that eyebrow. I feel like that was one of the first times I got my eyebrows done. But yep, straight hair, bang swoop. This was like my perfect bangs. Oh my gosh, look at that. Woo! Yep. Okay, 15 years old, sophomore year. Yeah, that age may not be right, but this is sophomore year for sure. We had a soccer game that was away, and we went to the store, and I guess I decided to have a photo shoot in the middle of the Family Dollar. Because I remember taking a picture outside of the sunset. We like just walked across the street like a bunch of the JV team to go get snacks while the varsity game was going on. But yep, my hair's longer, like it's past my boob, past my shoulder now. So bangs were too long. Here's a swoop. Or during a game, I had to swoop them. I had to. Let's see next. Okay, it rained this day. On our way back, it rained. This is my cute little jacket. And when it would rain, I would love my hair. I think this is why I took that picture, because I was so proud of my hair of after it rained. Like everyone's like, my hair's so frizzy, my hair's so this, and I would love when it rained because my hair would get curly. Like I thought only the rainwater could do it. Nothing else, not a shower, nothing else could do it except the rainwater. I don't know where that methodology came from, but still not even curly, but I loved it. Like I thought it was so curly and I loved it so much. Like look at this. Beautiful. I thought it was picture worthy. I remember that moment. And then, okay, this is 16 years old when I decided to stop straightening my hair. I posted this picture on Instagram. And I said, and I quote, should I stop straightening my hair and do natural? I didn't post this exact picture. I posted this one. This was the one I posted, do that blue edit. I don't know why. Posted this and I said, should I stop straightening my hair? Everyone commented, yes, your natural hair is beautiful, yes, just wear it, yes, you crazy. Everyone was like hyping me up, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Stop straightening my hair. My bangs, if I had to, if they looked crazy, but I would only curl it or straighten it for special occasions. But yep, I stopped, and see, it's kind of curlier now. Like you can see it, it's like flip. Here's a little curl in here, still super wavy. It's more wavy than curly, honestly. I don't know how I knew I had curly hair, but I swore I did. Even here, I swore these were curls. See, when I would wear gel, boom, they'd be popping. Like gel defines them, conditioner defines them, anything defines your curls. Any product really that's meant for curly hair or that's meant to define hair defines your curls. And I would love days like, I think these are the days that kept me going. Okay, this is junior year. I I remember this class actually. So my hair, obviously if I didn't have time to put gel in it, it looked crazy, like just wavy, maybe a roll and then wavy. It's crazy how my hair was like that. But I remember one day, like someone was like, oh, she has curly hair, and I thought they were talking about me because I had, like, you know, started my journey. Like, I didn't even know it was called a curly hair journey. I just knew I had curly hair and I stopped straightening it. So when someone said that, I was like, oh, like, are they talking about me? Like, I got happy. And then some, you know, rude boy in high school, like many of them are, was like, I'm not talking about you. You don't have curly hair. I'm talking about her. And it was a beautiful girl, and she had beautiful, like, 4B curls, beautiful curls. And so I was like, rude, like, I kind of have curly hair, they're just not like that. I'm super glad I didn't get butthurt about it and stop my journey, because, like, look at where they are now, you know, they're spirals now. Who would have known? I wouldn't have known if I didn't keep going and invest in them, but we'll get to that. But yeah, see, this I thought was curly, and someone told me straight up, you don't have curly hair, and I was just like, rude. But because we were good friends, I didn't take it to heart. I was like, he's just being a butthole, he just likes that girl, that's why. But yeah, I remember that. Like, I almost wanted to stop because I got pretty butthurt, but not enough to care and be like, I'm never gonna curl my hair, I'm always gonna straighten it, because I already had that phase in middle school. I'm amazed at how I kept going despite that it's not curly, you know, but I loved it. I love the fluffiness. I love that I could flip it around and see it move and it not just, like, go together. This is 17 years old. This is my senior year of high school. Woohoo! See this little one curl? Boom! Loved it. But I mostly loved that my hair was fluffy. That was my favorite thing about it. Okay, it's still senior year of high school. It's starting to get a little curly. So, yep, senior year. Hair's curlier. I ran for prom queen. I won. Let's just throw that out there. I think I just do this in there because I wanted to brag a little bit, which is not good, but it was a moment worth remembering because I did not think I was gonna win. But curly hair, you can see some curls. Ooh, look at that, it's curling. Woohoo! Yep. Next. Okay, yep, it's fluffy. That was always the goal. Fluffy. That's all I ever wanted, was fluffy curly hair, and it's fluffy here. This is the summer after I graduated high school, so before college. See? Ooh, there's more curls. Look, I was loving it here. I was just like, yes, yes. Like, I always loved my hair down here. Like, I loved it, and I'm happy for that. Now let's look at what's next. So this is me, my freshman year during ASU. My hair is curlier, definitely. The ends still aren't, but my hair is definitely curlier. Like, you can see it versus, it's more like versus. So yeah, getting a little curlier. Okay, this is the same. Yeah, this is still my freshman year. And yeah, okay, girl, get it. Hey, this is when I started loving my hair, and I was like, let's go take a photo shoot. And so I was so proud of my hair. Definitely curling up more. It's not as wavy. It's definitely more like curly. It's not spirals, really. The ends are a little bit, but not very much. Okay, getting curlier, getting curlier. Yes, look at that. Definitely starting to spring up. Ooh, still super frizzy. Needed conditioner to be defined, definitely. Like this, I don't have any gel, any moisturizer, anything right now. I literally just take a shower with shampoo and conditioner. Shampoo and conditioner I normally don't even use, because we just moved, so I'm just using whatever Diddy had left over. So yep, curls getting more defined. Woohoo! Look at that. And this is I still haven't changed to curly hair products yet. This is when I'm just using Dove shampoo and conditioner. That's all I've ever used, you know. The middle school, high school years, I used more of VO5. If you guys know what that is, you get a dollar store. That's what we used to use just because we went through it so much. We got that. But we probably went through it so much because we had that brand. But yeah, I started getting Dove like my junior year of high school. Like, I love Dove. It made it so soft, smells so good. So all I was using throughout these years, from junior year till I think junior year of ASU was Dove shampoo and conditioner. This was when I started discovering curly hair products, and that curly hair was a thing to do, to dedicate your time to, that it was a process. I found Spicia, and I watched her video on oils, and she said she uses coconut oil to help rolls and just massage your head. And I was like, what's that for? Like, I was like, wait, why do we even need to put oil in your head? Or in your hair. So this is when I started discovering like different products, what different products are for, porosity. I started discovering all these things, and I started learning about myself, about my hair. And she was the first curly girl I watched. And then I tried looking for Diva Curl. She used Diva Curl, so I was all hype about it. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of the Diva Curl scandal. I personally wasn't affected by the scandal, but it was interesting to learn about and kind of heartbreaking at the same time. But yes, I started looking into Diva Curl. I was gonna buy this on OfferUp, and then he wasn't my boyfriend yet at the time. He was like, what if they just put whatever in there and you're just gonna put on your head? I was like, that's a good point. I should buy it at the store. So I started looking into how much it is, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's expensive for this little amount? What the heck? So I took pictures to aspire to get that, because I don't think I had a job at this time. So yeah, I just took pictures to set a goal basically, and I ended up getting Cantu that day because Cantu is only like $7 a bottle. And that's when I first started using curly hair products. And boom, you could see the difference from this to, okay, so from this to this, like this to this. You could see the difference. Like, it just looks more healthy. And I still wasn't styling, diffusing, nothing. I literally just changed the conditioner I used. That's it. And then eventually I started getting like a mask, and like twice a week, because my hair was so dead and I could see it compared to the other girls, which isn't always good to compare, but I could feel my hair. Like, it felt crunchy even though there was nothing in it. It felt dry, it felt brittle. So I bought a mask, a Cantu deep moisturizing mask or something like that, and I just twice a week I would slop it in all of my hair, throw it in the bun, and go to sleep, leave it on for a whole day, sometimes 2 if I got lazy to want to take a shower. And then look at my curls, started getting way more defined. Look at that, awesome, way more fluffy, super spirally. That's all it took. Obviously that was a whole long process, it's not all it took, but stopped straightening and started changing my products, the products that are good for my kind of hair, and they just started spiraling out of nowhere. So it's like when people say, obviously if your hair's straight, you can't make it curly, but it's like, you guys saw the pictures in the beginning, my hair was wavy for years, no sense of curl whatsoever, but I kept going, it slowly got curlier, and I started changing my products, and that was like my breakthrough. And it's like, I wasn't conscious of it at the time. Like, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, my curls, I need to work on it. Like, I had decided to stop straightening my hair because it was bad for it. And then I had decided to start caring about my hair when I bought Cantu. When I found Spicia, that was when I was like, I'm gonna start caring about my hair. Like, why shouldn't I take advantage of the things I already have instead of trying to find new things, you know? Like, this is something I already have that's on me. And then, so literally, Cantu is the only product I've ever used. And then this, my hair grew some length. Woo! So happy. It was so curly and long. So happy. My bangs were curly, all of it. And see these spirals, I was so happy. But I could, all this was so healthy, so soft. And then I touched down here, and it was like so dry, so crunchy. No matter how much conditioner I put down there, still so crunchy. A lot of them still wouldn't see. You can see here, a lot of them still didn't curl at the bottom like they do now. Like, now they super spiral versus here they just kind of droop off at the end. And it's because I hadn't cut my hair since like 7th grade. So this is, I don't know how many years. Let me see. Like 4 years without cutting my hair. 4 years. No trim, nothing. I mean, I would trim my hair like when I was bored at work, but never my whole head. Like, half of my hair is probably shorter than the other half because I would just trim it while I was at work bored. My first job, So yeah, it's been years, and I let my husband now, my boyfriend then cut my hair because he was a barber. He cut guys' heads, like he did fades and stuff and trimmed hair. But I was like, okay, why don't you cut my hair? I need a haircut. Hair's kind of dead. You know, I'm doing this whole curly hair thing. Why don't we do it? Let's give it a shot. So he cut my hair. Now I'll show you those pictures right after this break because I gotta go to church. So before a trim, I would always straighten it. Now, knowing all I know about curly hair, I know that's not smart. But that was what I was used to. That's what I was told. So I would always straighten my hair so it was easier to see the dead ends. Because if you know, when you straighten your hair, they're all just white. Like you could literally see them. So this is how my hair was. You could see all this deadness. So he cut it. So this was about right above my butt, probably straight, and then he cut it to like a little lower than my shoulders, like probably upper back. So yeah, he cut it, and this is it straight. And then you guys know, curly hair, boom. That's how short it was. So super cute. This allowed my curls to be way more curly, and they were just so bouncy, and I loved it. But yeah, so my short hair, loved it. Super cute, I feel like it was way easier to maintain, also less product and just less hair in general to deal with. I never realized how cute it was until I looked back on pictures, and I really like it. So this is when it started growing more. See, they're like super spirals now, just from a healthy cut and using and changing my products. Literally, that's it. And I have, like I said, discovered masked and deep conditioning and things like that. And then here's my hair once it started growing out even more. So this was less than a year later than this picture. My hair is growing super fast, and I grew up thinking my hair grows slow. So pretty interesting to be proven wrong. This obviously looks way more healthy than these two, and I'm not sure why. I know I never really had a set routine of how to take care of my hair. Like, it wasn't like, okay, every Monday deep condition. I kind of just did it when I had time. I would like to come up with a schedule like that, just so it's more consistent, you know. But like right now, like I don't even have any of my products like at all, so that's why it's kind of frizzy and it's not how I normally have it. Here, my hair is super long here. This is November that just passed. So 2019 November. I was 20 years old. So my hair is super long, super curly. It's super full of curls, which I love, but the volume was not there because it was so long. It was just like dreading it down. And also I used to just put like moisturizing cream, so it would obviously weigh it down. And then this is my hair now on a good day, when I have my products, when I'm able to diffuse, when I can really take my time. This is what they look like. This is my favorite of how they look. Like when I can take a long shower, do it how I want, and then put the moisturizing cream and then diffuse all the way through, because a lot of times I don't finish diffusing because I don't have time, or I'm running late, so I don't diffuse at all. So this was just my favorite. So fluffy, so curly. Look, these are so like ringlets. They're so cute. I love them. There's another picture, just me having fun with my husband's camera. And that is it. That is my curly hair journey. I know this was a longer video than I had intended, so thank you for sticking through it. But obviously this shows, like, it's funny because like I look at pictures of me like when, like weight wise, like how my weight has like progressed, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I thought I was fat there and I'm so skinny there. I'm fatter now, and that's so negative, you know. But I look at these pictures of my hair and it's like, I loved my hair in these pictures. Like this picture, I loved my hair because it was so nice after it rained, where everyone else is freaking out that their hair is frizzy or whatever. My hair was pretty, and it's not even curly, and I loved it. And it's like, I loved it there. Like, she walked so she could run, literally, because it's just a total transformation. And I'm so happy I liked my hair then, despite people saying like, you don't have curly hair and blah, 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 blah. Because it's not curly, honestly, but I'm so glad I got to the level to where I loved my hair, to where I didn't even care. Because look where it's at now. Like, I'm so grateful I stuck with it. And so it's like, if you have a vision, stick with it. Simple as that. Because I never thought, like, I had no reason to believe my hair would turn out like this. At all. Like, no reason whatsoever to believe that my hair would turn into this. So I'm super grateful I stuck with it and loved it, you know, despite everything. So just keep going. As you can see, it took forever for me to get to this kind of hair. And, you know, I wish it was a simple process, a month process, less than a year process, but with anything important, it's not. Like, if you really want something to be the best it can be, it's gonna invest some time and effort. And that's what my hair has taught me, literally. But it's like, in the midst of it, I didn't even realize that's what was happening. But I look back and I remember those moments where I loved my hair. Like, I thought it was so pretty, and it was, you know, but literally, it's so funny. She walked so she could run. I don't know if you've seen those funny things on TikTok, but they're so funny. Literally, that's what this was. So, thank you for watching this video and for staying. This is my first video, super fun. I'm excited to do more, so if you want more curly hair, let me know. If you want testimonials, let me know. Throw it in the comments. I could do lives. Like, I'm really exploring right now. Curly hair is my main thing, but who knows where this will go off to. So thanks for watching. Give it a like, comment anything, share it, watch it again.